A battle ensues. Let's go, team. We got a quest to take on a couple frigates. What is up, the world? Oh, what up, peeps? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, hanging out today, doing stuff and things, back playing Anno 1800. You guys, I'm addicted to this game. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with me today. Look at our amazing island. I have so many plans. I have plans within plans. I have stuff and things that I want to do. I have so many ideas. But first and foremost, I did some stuff and things off camera a little bit. Dude, rip the frames, man. Our thing is getting so high. Wait, what? Our game is getting so detailed. I'm having some frame rate stuff and things. I actually did some changes to some of the options in the game to try to increase frames. Doesn't seem to really matter that much. So, yeah, man, I built a couple little park areas here. Check it out so these people can have some delicious and sexy parks to hang in. Look at all these guys. They're having a little book club meeting. Oh, yes, this is quite interesting. Oh. So, and then we got this over here. We can come up over here. We can do stuff and things. It looks great, man. But yeah, thanks for coming to hang out with me today, guys. Make sure if you're having a good time, smash the thumbs up button. If you're new and you have fun, subscribe for more daily videos. All right. So I did a couple of things off camera. First and foremost, the parks. So I built some small park areas all in and around the city here, just to try to help to increase our culture score. I think it was at 45. I got it up to 61. Our vulgarity, which comes from our pig farms, slaughterhouses, render works, and soap factories, is kind of high. So we're going to continue to work on this slowly as we go. Nature versus pollution is looking really, really good. We need 27 more attractiveness points to get to the next whatever level it's going to be, whatever is above Fair City. Also, I went ahead and made some changes to schnapps production and bread production. And I moved some of our grain fields. Our grain farms were over here. This is prime real estate for additional housing for our people. So I went ahead and pulled the grain fields out, moved them up over to this area here, built some additional potato farms and some additional schnapps distilleries so we can get a bunch of those guys going on. Now, there's a couple of... Did I just see a thing? There's a couple other things. We upgraded some of our guys now. We have 1,377 artisans. We have 500 worker workforce. Also, I really didn't do a ton of work, but because we let the game run, we're getting closer to around 500,000 coins banked, and our balance is looking really, really good. We have a consumption tax increase right now because we have some propaganda going on. But yeah, so stuff and things are looking quite good. Inside of our stores, if we take a look, wood, yeah, these guys, I've paused a few of these guys here. Some of these guys are inundated, so we can pause some of them as well. And pausing some of these construction buildings that aren't being utilized will really help you to make a little bit additional profits. They all have a little bit of... These guys really don't have that much. I think we can see here. You can look. It's for 45.95. There we go. About 10.
No space left here.
Yeah, that's only about 10 coins. But it does... Every little bit helps. We make like 50 extra coins or whatever. So we're GTG. This guy looks like he is having a little bit of a backup at the large Imperial trading post. But it is what it is. We have a little bit of a fleet deal going on over here now. You can see. Let me see. Oh, wait. I thought I changed that. So let me, like so, bring these guys over to here. I think we have 2 more gunboats right there. Bring those guys over to here. And then this, I do believe, is a clipper. That's a schooner named Brenda. And that's our flagship, Mustache Tugboat. I'm going to actually move our flagship. Wait, what? I'm going to move our flagship
ready for orders.
Right over to there like so. All right, so stuff and things are going quite well. But I have a couple of changes that I want to go ahead and make. If we take a look inside of here right now, let's just see here. Fish production is increasing by 1. And what I think I want to do is I want to move some of the fish production and some of the sand production. We have this additional beach right over here. And I'd like to just make that like fishing central. Also, we have Harbor Master's office right here with the veteran whaler. So that guy's probably going to want to get moved over as well and be put in the middle. So I think instead of like clicking and dragging the relocate button, we're just going to go ahead and demo these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, bam. That's 5 and 2 sand. All right. So hopefully this can work out a little bit better over here. So let's take a look and see how this is going to go. I'm going to change that to that. We're going to go into our harbor. There's our harbor master's office. And if we place that guy right up like so. I think we can actually place it out a little bit. Oh, yeah, if we do it like out here. Oh, you guys, that'll get everything that's on the shore. And I'm kind of learning a little bit about how the docking situation works. So for now, we're going to place this guy right here. Now, I think I can. Let me see here. Can we put a fish guy back there? We can't. We can put one right here. We had 4, right? Well, why don't we start from the edge? Let's go like that and like that. Maybe then now, let's relocate this guy over to here. Let's relocate this guy over to here. Put this guy over here like so. Bring our harbor deal back over to like there. Like this. And then we had, what, one more fish guy. So we'll put that other fish guy in right over here. And then can we fit 2 sands as well? It doesn't look like we can. But I think we can make a little bit of a change here. Now, let me try this really quickly and see how it's going to work. If I place this out over here like so, can I then rotate this and anchor onto it? Or does it have to be on land? I wonder if maybe I just need an additional deal here. Let's try a little bit more oomph. No, it doesn't look like we can do this. Free coast needed. Oh, man, that stinks. So there doesn't seem to be a way. Now we know we can place the Harbor Master's office kind of out and about a little bit, but there doesn't seem to be a way where I can place it out far enough where I could put a second sand factory over here or sand mine, which is really what I want to do. So we've maxed out this little open beach right over here. I did end up just adding 5 of the fisheries and 1 Harbor Master's office. This veteran whaler only affects I think the fisheries. It doesn't actually affect the sand mines. So I put 2 of our sand mines back down over here. I also had a depot right there, and I added a second depot. So now our storage capacity is up at, what, 350? And I moved some of our sale rates up to 250 here. Now, keep in mind, guys, previously in these playthroughs, we're setting all these sale rates, making all these guys set to sell and thinking, oh, we're making all sorts of money off of that. Well, keep in mind that actually doesn't work the way you think. It doesn't just automatically sell all of them. Randomly, when NPC characters come through, if they happen to buy that product, if you have it set for sell, then yes, they will buy it, but it's not always selling all of these things all of the time. So there's different ways that you can do it on your own. I think right over here.
To work with the lowest.
Yeah, for instance.
Answer only to God and the Queen.
All right,
How
Ellie.
many can say that?
So we can sell soap here or potatoes to this guy. It also has this random deal, which I don't know what that is. And we can buy copper, zinc, coal, and iron from this prison facility or whatever. I guess you give them soap because they want to drop the soap. But over here, a couple other things. We're at 3,000. I think we need to start like a 2-pronged attack.
New horizons.
So check this out. What we're going to do is add wood. We have to do it twice for some reason. Sometimes. Wait, what? Did that just not happen?
Aye.
All right, hold on. Maybe we got to move a little bit closer. Planks. All right, planks and planks. We're going to give this guy, there we go, 100 planks. And we're also going to add in 100 steel beams.
Ready for a challenge.
So our clipper, the Fartitude, is ready to rock and roll. And what we're going to start to do now is expand, guys. This area right over here, I think we are going to turn into Beer Island. It's going to be unbelievable and amazing. Where's the front of Beer Island? I think this is going to be the front of Beer Island right here. So, dude, this island looks a little bit wonky to me. Is it like this? Which way is the north? I don't know. We're going to set them up over here. So we have our clipper. Wait, where's our clipper? Dude, why aren't you selected? All right, let's select our clipper. Then we'll pop down over here to our beach, which was right over here. And then it didn't work. Poke out the middle of a walrus, scorpion, unfortunate Fartitude, bam. There we go. All right, so this guy's going to come over here, and we're going to set up a new area, either on this beach or on this beach, and we're going to make this into Beer Island, and I'm going to show you why over here. So you notice how our guy's happiness is a little bit low in our current population. If we pop down in a little bit closer and we take a look, here's a good spot. You can actually click on these guys. We have a propaganda effect, which has increased our riot chance by quite a bit. We have our police station over here. I know it's complicated. That's what I love about it. We can actually check their happiness right here. These guys are a little unhappy because of pollution and then working conditions, which I'm not really going to worry too much about. Working conditions has to do with inside of here. You can actually adjust your working conditions. So you can kind of underclock and overclock these factories. I'm not going to worry too much about the working conditions, like I said, but we are going to be taking a look at the happiness scores. And we have schnapps and we have the pub, which is what these guys need. Now, if we take a look at our worker population, they need beer. And beer is something that we're going to have to make for these guys. Even though I think when you click on needs, it doesn't show it. It does help to increase happiness. And then if we take a look at our artisans, these guys also need beer. But they also need a variety theater and rum. Well, one of those problems we can solve right now. If we go into, I think, no, city. There's the variety theater. We can add one of these guys in. Also, pardonnez-moi, a hospital and a university are going to be a couple of things that we need to add. Now, this is where stuff and things are going to get a little bit tricky. We haven't really maximized our spacing inside of here, and this being our main town, we kind of have to do that. So what we're going to have to do is, although we have some beautiful little areas inside of here, like so and like so, if we were to take these guys and then relocate, even though it's just one down, it allows us to have a little bit better space for stuff and things in here, like so. Now we have this warehouse right here. This guy could actually get moved backwards, I do believe. I'm not sure what's coming to this warehouse, but we have this guy right here. The large Imperial trading post acts as a warehouse. So let's go ahead and relocate this warehouse back over to here. We're going to see how that affects everything. We might have some issues, but we're just going to kind of like take a look and see and wait. Now over here, these guys too, these are bakeries. They don't need to be here, man. They don't need to be in the center of town. I mean, yes, the bakery does help to move items. You can see there's an area of effect, but all that stuff comes from right here, our market as well. The market supplies everybody with bread too. So these guys can get moved off somewhere completely different, and then we can free up all that space as well. Let's go ahead like so. Maybe we turn this guy. Wait, I said turn this guy. Like so. And then we turn this guy. Oh. And we grab this guy, turn him over here. Nailed it, ace to KB. Stop. We made a bunch more room. Now we can go ahead and demo all of these guys. You have to do them individually. If you click and drag, it only demos like just roads, like see? So that's why we have to do them individually like that. All right, so now the variety theater. Do we want to put it in the middle of town here? Or is there a little bit of a better spot where we could fit it? I think if we put it over there, it affects a lot of things. And mostly we need to affect the artisans. We have another space right over here too. Looks like that we can fit stuff and things in. And this, I do believe, yeah, is a framework knitters. Again, does not need to be there. Bad placement. Put our framework knitters right over here next to the other one. New paper stuff and things are happening. Everybody's happening. Sea battle captivates the people. Fur coat shortage. That's not something we're going to be doing for a long time. In catastrophic explosion. Everyone's happy. We're making tons of money. And martial law riot chance minus 25%.
From me.
Let's just do money. We'll publish like that.
Censorship is
fake
not
news.
Always
all right.
So corrupt.
Let's take a look at putting in a hospital. Let me see here.
Your ways
Can we
seem
spin
fickle
this
and
guy?
foreign.
Oh, don't be mad at me, Princess King. It's going to be fine. If we put our hospital
You're
in
a
right
peculiar
there,
sort of genius.
it looks like it's going to affect everybody. We'll pop this guy down over here. But then some of these guys, what is this? Okay, that's our school. This is our church. Nowhere to move that. But these guys can get moved too. I want to see, I'm wondering, the university is huge. It would fit though, maybe. All right, look at our new town center, man. It's looking nice. We got these buildings in over here. We fit in the police department, the fire department. We have the new variety theater. We have the new public university. Let's pop down here and take a look at these guys, man. All the stuff and things added in exactly the same space. Look at the theater. Look how beautiful it is. They're all doing the theater. Hey, what's up, Becky? How's it going? And then the public university. Where's the university at? A penny farthing. What? There it is, man. The Institute of Learning. All that is... Dude, I am up high right now, man. Oh, no. That's not that. That's the hospital. Is this it? Dude, where is the guy? Dude, I got lost in my own city. Anyway, here it is right here. It looks great. So, while all these things are going on, and now that we've added a couple of different deals, I think if we go into happiness... Well, they got this guy now, but they're still going to need beer. They're upset about pollution, which I'm not really sure about. There's no pollution over here. We have a little bit of it going on, and we're going to have some. But yeah, so over here now, we got this guy. We're ready to rock and roll. We're going to start a new island. Is that going to be like the right angle, do you think? I feel like we have to come back over this way a little bit.
A new commission?
Come over here. Make that turn. Yeah, I think because of the way the angles are, we have to come back. There it is. Build it.
Little gains here
He's
and
done
there
it!
can go along.
Our new island, Beer Island. He's done it. A quaint settlement here on Beer Island. All right. So none of the things we have. Wait, 75 wood.
Just
Let me
say
check
the word.
inside of here. Oh, wait. I don't think we can fit more than that. And then we put some of the steel beams in as well. All right. So we have 75 of those guys. We have a little bit of extra wood over here. So, bam. And then city. The first order of business will be to place down a couple of roads back over here this way. Like so and like so. And we will be mostly focusing on beer, but also obviously wood, planks, iron, and bricks are going to be a thing that we're going to have to do over here too. Now, if you wonder what's going on as far as the beer goes, under consumables right over here, we're going to need grain farms, which you can build anywhere. But we're also going to need hops production, and only certain islands can do certain things. So you can see over here in this corner, we have potatoes. We can do hops here, red peppers, and fur abundance. Iron, coal, zinc, copper, and limestone as well. So we can't do that on our main island. If we can find it right here. We can do grapes. We can do niter. There's grain for... Wait. We can do grain here, can't we? Please tell me we can. I don't want to have to just export hops. That would be a terrible disaster. Hold on a second here. Let's go into there. Consumables. Grain farm.
No fertility of that sort there.
No! Dude, that sucks, man. That means we're going to have to bring grain from another island? Dude, I don't even want to. Okay, this has hops production. Hops fertility on this new unsettled island. This island looks like it's too small, but it has grains and hops. Ooh, it's kind of tiny, though. This guy, just grain potatoes. Potatoes and hops. Dude, there's like nothing. Is this island settled? Dude, it can't do it either. I think this is going to have to be Beer Island. We're going to have to come down over here to do it.
Awaiting new horizons.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Rando Island, previously known as Beer Island, and Beer Island, previously known as, I can't remember the name of it, are just stuff and things are happening. We added a little bit of a park over here. We added some additional stuff and things. We have some wood, or timber, pardon me, being created here, but we're not going to be able to get anything done on these islands until we get clothes. So what I think we're going to do, over here I noticed on our main island in Sliptonvilleburg, that our clothes situation doesn't look that great. Pardon me, what? We have a decent amount here, but it looks like it's not so good. Let's pop inside of our consumables again and just take a look really quickly. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think that's all we've got. 5 of the sheep farms. Oh, no. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the clothes deals.
The epidemic left buildings abandoned.
No! We had a little bit of an epidemic, by the way. I went ahead and built a hospital over here. We'll fix that guy up right there. And then also, I think we had a fish issue. Dude, this game is so intense. But we should be good right now. I went ahead and turned a couple of fisheries off, or on, that were off. So what I think we're going to do, instead of trying to export clothing, which we could do possibly from here, I don't think we're going to end up doing that because we're going to need that. Now, here's one of the things about the game that gets a little bit tricksy. We're not getting a 1-to-1 kind of ratio here with our wool for some reason. So I'm going to go ahead and pop down another wool deal. We're going to squirt them right inside of here. And that should help on this island. We need 3 like so. So that should help with the wool production. But what I think we're going to do is we're going to set up this area as like Wool Town. So population center here, there's a big weird cliff in the area. I think we're going to go straight back towards this other deal. That means that most likely the best place actually for our market is going to be a little bit higher up. So we'll place it up like there for now. That way when we expand up this way, we'll get a little bit better coverage. But we're going to need some wood stuff and things. But these guys are going to require... No. It's all farmers. Nice. Very nice. So they're unhappy right now. And the reason that is because of the clothes situation. So let's go ahead and set up a farming area for this. Or not a farming area as much as a area for all of our farms for our clothing. Pop that guy down over there like so. And let's just go ahead and make this happen like hardcore. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like so and like so. Let us place cities, small warehouse down, maybe right over here. You know what? Just to make this a little bit more compact, I always like try to space stuff out. You don't really need to, man. There's no need of that stuff. Marketplace, no. This guy right here. Let's place this guy in there like so, and then here. Wrong.
A farm? We know.
I did it twice. Everything's
What
fine.
brings you here, master?
Place all these guys out here like this. And then hopefully we have enough people to handle all these deals. And we can start making an abundance of clothing straight away. And then what we'll do is set up a trade route, which we've yet to do yet. I'll show you how that's going to work here in Una Memento. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 9 on the other island. I wonder if we should just do like a ton. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8? Really? Do it? Overproduce? All right, let's do it, man. 7 and then 8. Now, I'm wondering if these guys can reach the warehouse. I'm hoping that they can. What I might do straight away, because I'm seeing that this might be a bit of an issue. There's 4 right there. Move that guy in. And then 2 more. And then now we will go ahead and get our sheep farms. I did it again. We'll get our sheep farms going over here. Now, once these guys start to create all of the clothing, it should really help with our happiness score in the area. The next order of business is going to be popping down over here and talking about a trade route. I'm going to send Brenda the schooner right up over to... Wait, I clicked it. Right up to here. And Brenda's going to be our movement of clothing's guy. Also, since we don't have any other item transportation, yeah, we're having a little bit of problem with balance. Let's go ahead and get another... schooner up and running, and then I'd love to also get a clipper. It's a medium-sized fast trade ship. I'll make 2 of those guys. Now that's going to cost us a little bit of cash flow, but I think it'll be okay. What do you want me to do for you? Let's do a quest real quick.
Busy, but I shouldn't ask. We've all we've ever wished for.
Fountain Garden? Wait, what? Build the requested buildings on the island where the quest giver lives. Build a fountain garden. Where does the quest giver live, number 1? Number 2, we have a fountain garden, don't we already? Culture. Fountain garden.
We'll gather and toast your ass.
He's done it. Attractiveness +3 affects lumberjack huts. Peace out. All right, that was an easy quest. A battle ensues. Let's go, team. We got a quest to take on a couple frigates. Let's take care of business, ladies and gentlemen. All right, those guys are done. Nailed it. Aced it, kid. Good stuff. I think we're going to have to pick up some stuff and things, though. There we go. Oh, dude, one of our guys is really hurt. Let's go ahead and set these guys all on groups now, and then we'll have them come on back over here so we can drop off the stuff and things. Now, as far as all of our new islands and stuff and things are concerned, Clothes Island is doing great. We got clothes coming up for days. In fact, we've got massive overproductions and stuff and things, and we can't fit it all in our warehouse, and we can't update our warehouse because, oh, did we get our bricks? Yes! There we go. We got a little bit of extra brick action. Now, also, I think if we pop inside of here and we go to our harbor and we look at our depot, it's going to cost 10 bricks, which we don't have yet. We can't make bricks here. Oh, yeah, we got 80 guys now. We actually can. Where's our clay deal? Dude, is there clay? There better be clay on this island. I'm going to lose my 7 things. Dude, really? I thought... There's no clay? Oh, this game. It means I'm going to have to set up a way for clay to get over here, I think. Am I losing it? Am I missing that there's a clay pit somewhere? I've never seen an island that doesn't have one clay pit. Dude, there's not one. All right, well, since we're just using it for clothes, for right now, it ain't no big thing.
Stations.
So check it out, guys. We have 72 in here now, a possible, what is that? 150 total. What we're going to go ahead and do is set up a trade route. So check this out, guys. We go in here, open the trade routes menu. Brenda the Clipper, we want her to go from Clothes Island down to Beer Island. I want her to load up, and I want to load 50 clothes, and then I want her to unload 50 clothes like so. That's just going to automatically happen now, except, bam, stuff and things are going on. I don't think I need to create route. I think it's already created, right? If we create, so you can do a charter route, which is used, I think, with other people's ships, or trade routes, which are our own ships. So now if we pop down over here, work close, she has the 50. Is there a reason why you're just sitting there? Is there something going on? Are you paused? Trade route active. There it goes. And she's off. Bye, Brenda. Thank you for bringing clothes to Clothes Island. Now we have to set up another trade route to bring bricks over to this place. Dude, I'm still flabbergasted. I have never seen an island that does not have bricks. Like, I feel like I'm missing it, but I'm not. There is no clay pit here. That is crazy. So, Clothes Island, we can use this for other stuff and things, too. And we can start to move some stuff around, possibly, in the future. Different production facilities can be moved over here, and we won't necessarily need to have everything on a single island anymore. And that kind of adds to this massive complexity of Anno 1800. There's huge amounts of stuff and things that can go on. So, as far as down here on Beer Island goes, this all is going to get moved. We're going to bring this population center over into here. So our market and our main buildings will be probably more like right down on this line and in the center here. So we'll end up doing that in the future. But, yeah, right now people are still unhappy. We're not going to get any happiness over here until we get some clothes going. And we're only going to be doing that. I mean, we could build clothing here, but we might as well use Clothes Island to bring it over. Takes a little bit longer initially, but once the trade routes heat up, once they've done maybe two kind of back and forths, they're normally good to go. I did bring down some clothes here, which we can unload like so. And that wasn't I didn't do that with a trade route. I just did that manually. So, Sea Sponge, pop that guy over here. And then did you bring bricks? Yeah, we brought some bricks as well. Who do you have over here? Damage slowdown. That's on the flagship. Nice. So we'll unload those bricks right there like so. That's going to allow us to get a couple other stuff and things done over here. Yeah, so we're coming along. It's not a super fast-paced expansion. It takes a little bit of time, but we got 2 new islands. Clothes are being made. And then we actually have 2 clay pits on this island. We might be able to set those guys up, get them going, and then set up a trade route from here back over to Clothes Island. And we can actually do that with the same ship. So we could just use Brenda. So if we pop down into our trade routes, you can see we could actually set up a second trade route here where on Beer Island, we load up bricks. I don't want to do it now. And then on Clothes Island, we unload them so that both of the islands are getting all of the supplies that they need. It's unbelievable. It's going to be so friggin' good. All right. A little bit more work got done, guys. Clothes Island is also turning into Schnapps Island. We're making some schnapps over here, too. I decided to kind of really try to fill this area in completely. So although our potato farms don't look super symmetrical, they are like taking up all of this land inside of here. So it's a really compact way for me to get all this stuff done. Obviously, we have to upgrade our warehouse. But remember, on Clothes Island, we don't have any bricks. So that's not going to be so good. So the way we're trying to combat that is over here on Beer Island. We're trying to get our brick production online. Now, I have some brick production online, but what do we got a problem over here? Oh, crap. No way. I forgot. City, small warehouse. Wait, we have it right here. There you go, homie. So we keep having to spend bricks in order to get stuff and things done, keeping these guys happy. This island's not so happy. Our main island, we're also not doing super great. These people, they keep complaining about pollution, which is so weird. I've never seen that before in any other playthrough. People dislike the pollution. And then if we look up inside of here, our nature score is quite high. So maybe some more culture can help to offset it. I'm not really sure exactly how we're going to solve that problem. Everything else looks pretty good. The working conditions, they say, is blue, but whatever, shut your face. Over here, everybody, again, doing pretty good with workers. And then with our artisans,
Life is like seawater.
all pretty good. Not so bad. I think once we get beer online, these guys will be more happy. Up here, Clothes and Schnapps Island, things are going great. Now, the big thing we're going to have to do next is edit our trade route. So let's go ahead and pop inside of here. I want you to also load from Clothes Island schnapps. And I'm going to have you bring, I think, 25 for now. We'll set it up at 25 schnapps.
Ceasefire has ended.
And then unload those there. Then I want you to load on Beer Island brick. Now, I'm only going to have them load 25 brick as well, like so. And then unload those guys over here, like so. So it says bricks are being unloaded. It says your ships do not possess enough slots to fully support this route. That is not true because the ship will be empty. If it brings the clothes and the schnapps down, it'll be empty on the way back. You know what we could do? We could take our clipper, squirt her on there, like so and like so. And then now, instead of using Brenda, who only has 2 stops, because we might run into an issue where clothes are picked up and there's no space for them to be unloaded. So we're going to do it like this. So now we've got clothes and schnapps from Clothes Island coming down to Beer Island. And then eventually we'll probably end up bringing some beer back over too once we have that beer production online. But that should be pretty decent to help us to get our bricks up inside of here. Now, we are having a little bit of trouble expanding Beer Island. It seems to be working a little bit more slowly. I did get a depot up here. But yeah, unfortunately, this game takes time. You can't just kind of make stuff happen instantaneously. So this might be a little bit of trouble or take a little bit more time for us to develop. Schnapps looks like what we need for farmer happiness. And then schnapps as well as beer, which right now is not in demand. But eventually we'll have that be something that people want. So these guys are pretty much taken care of. Once we get some more bricks up here, I'll go ahead and build the depot. On our main island, Slipton-Vilberg, I have gone ahead and... Wait, over this area? I built 2 more depots over here in farm area. The farming coastline, and then this guy's like pretty much completely open. We are up to 3,500 coins balance. Working really, really good over there. And one of the things that I've never done before, I feel like Harbor Master's office. We probably need one of those guys over here, right? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if we have anything in there that we can really use. These are repairs for if we get into battles. So I don't think we're actually going to worry about that too much right now, but I am thinking about adding in the public mooring, which I think would be pretty cool. What if we popped it down right over here like so? It's not a really beautiful area right now, but maybe eventually it will be. So let's come down into here, city. Let's go ahead and add a little bit of brick like that and like that. This looks pretty gross. And then we have a weird well inside of there too. There, that looks a little bit better. Look at the public mooring. That is so cool. Can we go down and see it? Are we allowed to walk down through here? Welcome! Oh, nice. We can go down through. I didn't think we'd be able to. That is neat, man. It looks great, too. Oh, we can put some propaganda up there. That'll be great. Dude, look at that. That looks so beautiful. Those ships are amazing. All right, so that looks really good as well. And then the other thing that we haven't really got into yet, which I think we're going to right now, is defense of the harbor. We don't really need it. We haven't been attacked yet, but I don't want to mess around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a cannon down over here. I'm going to put a cannon down over here. We're going to take mounted guns and place those guys back over here. Wait, I think the cannons have a longer range. Does it say the range, actually? It says long range, all around good defense, and this says slows enemies over medium range, accurate, up close. So maybe we move this guy out of here. Place this guy down right here.
I'll admit,
move this guy back. And then now the pirates love us. All right, sounds good. Do we have enough stuff and things to get one more deal over here? Maybe we place it down right here. This guy here. And then maybe we place this guy like so. We'll move him out a little bit. Like maybe over to there. And then we'll place the cannon guy back over down. Wait, what? Like so? Do we have enough to build it? Nailed it, ace. The can't be stopped. So now we got hot defense action in the harbor. And if we're going to get in battles, another thing that would really be helpful for us is a repair crane. So I'm going to go ahead and squirt one of those guys down too. Maybe right up here. So that way, any ships that come into an AoE of this repair crane,
Sometimes you just have to take a cudgel to other people's heads.
they're going to go ahead and get repaired more quickly. So just setting up for the future possibility that we're going to have a problem. Additional space for shipping, the loading and unloading of goods. Oh, neato, dude. Oh, this way it looks really weird. Oh, it goes like as far. Oh, weird. As far out as the harbor, like the sphere of influence of the harbor. It looks like that we can build it, but I don't think we really need up here. I don't think it's going to matter that much. I mean, we have loading and unloading right here, so we should be fine with that stuff. But yeah, so there you go, guys. Increase of our balance, over 500,000 coins, 2 new islands conquered, trade routes set up, stuff and things are going great. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out today. Make sure if you liked the video, please don't forget to show your support. Smash the thumbs up button. Feel free to share and favorite the video as you see fit. We're in the woods now. Whoa! What was that? That made the stuff and things be with you. Is there a bear?